I am Pasha Carter, and I am a double platinum senior vice president.
I'm Steve Carter, double platinum senior vice president.
We actually met many years ago. I was just at a point in my life where I was looking for that perfect someone. I had this long list, actually. And when we met, we became the best of friends, first and foremost.
When I first saw her, she was walking through the hall at one of our company conventions. And I knew right then and there I was going to get to know her. When she was walking through the convention, she had a whole group of people following her, and I'm thinking, who is this young lady here?
Honestly, what I love most about my husband, he always puts other people's feelings before his own. He's the kind of person that when you meet, you want him to be your best friend.
I remember before we started having kids, she asked the question, do you think I'd be a good mom? She is the best mother I've ever seen, tied with my mother.
We have 4 beautiful children, and for us, the time aspect is very important because now we're both home. So a lot of times when the kids have field trips, mommy and daddy are there.
It's the simple things that they love. I mean, they love going in the backyard and just spraying the water. They love going to the pool. We've got the big lazy river where they just swim all day. I love laying out there and checking text messages. She bought my 6-month-old a shirt that says, Stop texting and change me. I believe the most important things in life are family, health, spending time with friends and loved ones, being able to travel, not having to answer to anyone. You do whatever you want to do. That's the lifestyle of double platinum, is you don't have any stresses, the normal stresses that people are dealing with on a daily basis. They just don't live here. My mom and dad had their 50th wedding anniversary. We did a big party. I did a big 20-passenger stretch limo, surprised the whole family, and everybody just had the best time they've ever had. So we were coming back to Dallas, and we're landing on the plane, and my 7-year-old daughter looks at me and said, did you get a limo for us to get back home? And I said, no, I didn't do a limousine. We're just gonna do a cab. And she looked at me and said, a cab? And I'm thinking, who is this, Beyonce? But the point is that she's already in her mind looking at the good life. We're good stewards of our money. In addition to making a bunch of money, it's what you do with it.
We invest a lot. Our goal is to leave behind generational wealth so that our children's children are taken care of based on what we've done today.
This is about handing down what we've built and then even expanding what we've built, because our kids are going to probably take this to a whole nother level.
One of our biggest passions has always been giving back and really helping children, because we understand that children truly are our future. One of the main reasons we got into this industry is so that we could change lives. And we knew that if we could have an opportunity where we could help change one person's life, then we've changed an entire family. And if we can change a family, we've just changed an entire street. One of the things that I really liked about 5 Links when I first took a look at it, it was a very laid-back family environment.
Right. We believe our team is like our family.
To see our team rise to the top and have their own independent success, in my opinion, is one of the most important aspects of this business. And my husband always says it best. He says a blessing isn't a blessing until you pass it on to someone else. But when we see other people in our organization now having their stories, that takes the cake for us. Out of the 5 principles, the one that resounds the most with me is really freedom. At 23 years old, when I first took a look at this industry, I knew that I wanted the freedom that it gave. Building someone else's dreams and goals for 30 years and retiring, it just wasn't moving me. So when I took a look at this, I saw an opportunity to be able to get money as an issue out of the way, but also to be able to have a lot of time, to have a lot of fun, travel the world, and have freedom and enjoy my life in my 20s, 30s, and 40s instead of having to wait until I was 65.
We've got to show people that they have a choice and that they don't have to be on that side of the economy. Right. They don't. There's no racism, there's no favoritism, there's no sexism, there's no nepotism. All the stuff that plagues corporate America does not apply here. So who can't win? You can't lose in this game. The only thing that happens is you either win or you quit. You can't lose. if you're looking at this and considering 5 links, the one thing you need to do is just believe in yourself. You've got to believe that you can do it. Don't listen to anybody else that tells you it's not going to work. I don't care if it's your family members, your friends. Definitely don't listen to your coworkers. Do what you feel in your heart. If you believe you can do it, you can. We've always said there are 2 types of people that look at this business. People that think they can and people that think they can't. And they're both right. I think it's important for us to lead by example, go after diamond, hit the top. Everybody's racing to be first. But I just believe that when someone hits the position of diamond, again, it's just going to be proof that you can do it.